Well, these comedy besties are celebrating a major milestone. Colin Mochrie and Brad Sherwood have been bringing the laughs for 20 years. From touring to working on Whose Line Is It Anyway, this dynamic duo is still going strong as a two-man group.
Well, I'm sorry I've been a disappointment, Sheriff. I know I've been with you for 20 years, and we faced every danger that's come to town. I hate to think that I wouldn't do well in this one.
Well, you've always been a good sidekick. I'm going to deputize you in a way that makes you more powerful than you already are.
Oh.
That way, if something happens to me, you'll be sheriff.
All right. New choice. New choice.
Nothing's happening to any one of them because this Labor Day they're working hard to scare us scriptless. Please welcome Colin Mochrie and Brad Sherwood to the Pix 11 morning.
Thank you, please. Stay seated.
Sit down. Should they sit? I'm having the audience sit down because they're all standing.
Thank you, audience.
Okay, now they're seated. Seriously, when I say major milestone, how many years are we talking here?
Well, we've been performing together in our two-man show for about 21 years, and we've been performing together in doing improv and on Whose Line for now over 30, I think. Isn't that right, Colin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I first started Whose Line. My daughter was 2 months old. She just turned 31 yesterday.
Oh, my goodness.
So it's been on for a while.
That is like longer than a lot of relationships. And we can say you guys have grown up before our eyes. So let me ask, when you first met, where did you first meet, and was it an instant bond? He says no.
No, we're still trying to bond. It's not happening.
Yeah. No.
We're waiting for chemistry to happen, but eventually.
No.
We figure you're 40, it'll be perfect.
Oh, please, I don't believe you guys. Because aside from having the kind of talent you need to pull off an improv show, it requires some kind of friendship and trust for you guys to pull off what you pull off, because you make it seem easy, but it's not. So I know you guys have that kind of like friendship and like deep bond, so don't lie to me.
Oh, okay. It's actually been a great relationship, both business-wise and in a personal way, because we both have the same sort of sense of what we want the show to be. We're constantly trying to make it more difficult for ourselves. We're always on the same page, and that certainly makes it a lot easier when you're on the road with someone for 20 years.
Right. See,
and Colin has a lot of pressure because he's actually my only friend. So,
yeah.
I doubt that. But here's the thing. If someone was looking at the screen right now, they would not even believe that all three of us are related.
No.
Like, this is like a family reunion album that we're creating right now.
It is.
Because our last names are also CW, because we're members of the CW family. That's where we get to catch you guys on Whose Line Is It Anyway. And like I said earlier, you guys make this art look so easy and fun. We know it's not. Is this a skill that can be learned, or do you have to have a special kind of brain to be that quick and on your feet?
I think it's both. I think you can learn some of the structure and all that, but you sort of have to innately be able to think fast and think in a funny way. So it's sort of half and half, wouldn't you say, Carl?
Yeah, I always tell people it can't be learned, because who needs the competition? Right. We just try to make it look as hard as possible, so we've cornered the market.
You guys make it look as hard as possible, as you say, but you make it look so much fun, because I look at you guys and it's like, gosh, not many people can say that they have that much fun at work. Work is fun for you. So that's what the jealousy part comes in here, because I'm like, look at them laughing, falling off, like, you know, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not even allowed to do that here. I'm supposed to act like a lady, they say. So.
Oh, don't know.
Right?
On the road, we always act like a lady, but on stage, we do have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs, don't we, Brad?
Yeah, I'm 57, Colin is like 96. And we both get paid to act like we're 10 years old. So it's like the world's greatest job.
All right, so that brings me to you. You mentioned being on the road. That brings me to your show now, which I had to tell myself, say it slow so you don't say the wrong thing. Scared, scriptless. Yay, I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, well,
the FCC was watching.
FCC violations.
All right, so talk to us about this, because we know, just like Whose Line Is It Anyway, it's improv, and we also know that the audience gets to get involved. And I told them earlier when I was saying that you guys were coming on, I was like, this is your chance to be part of a great show and say that they've performed with you, because they give you ideas And they can say it was their idea. So tell us how it works and when it's going down and where.
Well, we say sort of like a live version of Who's Line without the tall guy and the black guy, who we call the dead weights of the show. So it's games Who's Line fans will be familiar with, and then some games that we've had to sort of adjust for only being two of us with no host. But like the show, everything starts with a suggestion from the audience. We have audience members on stage with us. It's just goofy fun.
And okay, so since you guys have been together for all this while doing goofy fun, who is the first to say I'm sorry when you have a fight?
We haven't had a fight yet, strangely
Never?
enough. We
Oh my
have never
God,
had a fight.
you should write a book.
We actually should write a book about how, like bands end up breaking up. We so sort of see the show and the vision and the direction we want to go so in such similar fashion that, we even like the same foods. It's kind of weird. We're both Sagittarius. We're both left-handed. When we were kids, we both wanted to be oceanographers. There's a lot of strange commonalities.
This is why this works. But still write that book. And I better be in the, what's that thing called? Forward or the thank yous and stuff.
Oh, you're there. Absolutely.
What? Okay, and it's an easy name to spell. 2 letters. Thank you so much, sirs. We cannot wait to see you because you're going to be in our area pretty soon. And I'm going to try to be slow when I say this. Scared, Scriptless. You're going to see their 20 years of comedy friendship, more than 20 years of comedy friendship in their latest show. You better check it out. They will be at the Mayo Performing Arts Center in Morristown, New Jersey this Friday, September 10th. If you miss it, it's all your fault. You can't say I didn't scream loud enough to tell you the date and the information. Right, sir? Oh!
Absolutely. You're blameless.
Where is he going?
A pleasure to meet you.
Good to talk to you, OG.
All right. See you soon. I might be in the audience yelling out suggestions.
I love it with the Buddha statue. One lives in a monastery, the other lives in a library.
That's great.